See, my clear you something. We no come here come chop food though. See, we no come here come chop food, come wear clothes, come do all those. We go do am o. We go do all those. A creator is restless. Even when you achieve this, and that one is coming up. ASAP. Even when you have achieved, oh, thank God for another one is coming up. It's restless. So it's quite unfortunate that we know they work with the society time, because why we go work with the society time? I don't know this guy we just come, maybe some men gather around say now so the society is supposed to be, which you and I can do even today for the next say fourth generation or so. Of course now, they whine me. Know who you are, Odrika. It's very important. I've always run away from things like this, preaching exactly. But at the end of the day, I've come to realize, bro, a lot of people need to hear you talk. A lot of people need to hear you talk. A lot of people need to hear you talk. Multitude, community, crowd need to hear you talk. Start talking now. That's why I'm doing this. That is why I'm doing this. It don't be my power. Now that's the irony, because I come online and I smoke. I walk on the streets of Instagram and I smoke. You feel me? It's not something I be like I smoke and I come online to talk. All those no. Does that make me crazy? Like, does that make whatever I'm saying not making sense to you? Does that change anything? It doesn't mean I cannot catch my cruise even when I'm talking to you right now. It does not change nothing. Like, I'm self-aware to a point that when I'm okay, let me say for instance, there's a gathering and normal gathering, people they talk, they gist, they laugh, but to me, I feel that discussion, I don't need them. I no need make you happy come dey laugh around that place. Make you be like, I no. I'm so self-aware to know that there are some discussions I wouldn't want to entertain, and that is my life. And that is a tough part every creator needs to take. Being so self-aware, because that time wey you go use dey do something wey no go benefit where you dey go, bro, if you use am calm down and think where you dey go and how you go move where my God, when you move, people people will always think you move like a spirit because you move very fast. Something is done, another one is waiting for you. Know who you are. Know how you move. Know what works for you. And how what works for you works for you. It's important. Know what works for you. And how what works for you works for you. Because knowing what works for you is one. And knowing how what works for you is another one. And now, see, school system would teach you, rather, sorry, school system will teach you about the society. Yes, school system will teach you. I studied linguistics and Igbo. Yeah, so I studied about language, people, feel me? So school system teaches you about how the society works, everything you need to know about society. Whether I studied law, whatever, it teaches you about the society. What do you not teach yourself? What do you teach yourself? That's why this you see a book like this is needed. Last book I read before this No Secrets, sorry, No Excuse by Brian Tracy, and then the other one was something about people. It's downstairs. Something about people. Something about like rules of people. Good. Rules of people. Now, all these books that I'm talking about that I will talk about in subsequent times, they help you realize who you are. They help in building you. They build you. See, in nursery school, pre-nursery, you have elderly people helping to build you. In primary school, you have a bit elderly, a bit, in secondary school, you have both youth and elderly people, mixture. In university, you build yourself with people around watching you, your lecturers and the rest of them, but you build yourself. Yeah, because that course Ibara into in Agona, you made the decision yourself, so you build yourself. So school no be scam, I beg. The only problem we hinge and me, can hinge school me, that is the scam. It's not school itself. Now, after you are done with all this process, you are off university. They say learning is a lifetime process. You go learn till you buy. So at that point, where you don't come up from school, you don't do your NYS and the rest of them, you are now your own teacher. Hey, wahala. What books do you now read? What textbook do you buy? What assignment? See, this message, it long. I don't diversify a lot, but I'm hoping you're learning a lot too. I'm hoping you are learning a lot too. Life. Creator, Maro Omegi. I would say every human being is a creator, right? But I don't want to put everybody in that box of, hey, who's not one they create? A girl not been thing. If you mad though. I'm joking. So I don't want to put everybody in that box or something, right? No. But what I'm trying to say is, if you have that guts to attempt, please do. Or bad in niche and you feel like, I want to do this. We are all scared though. You're not the only one scared. Even what's his name? Tony Elumelu. There are deals he would see. He would be scared to attempt. But because he's used to risk, calculated ones, and of course, as a big man, you might probably have, even when you even have people around you, now you go make the final decision. Hello. In some ways, you make the final decision because you have to append your signature to agree. Abi? Yes. So, you not get any stage where you go there, you go say, okay, I'm relaxed. It's not. Bro, you're on an active thing. Like, what I mean active, you are on an active process. Active process. Very active, like all the days of your life, active process. And that's the only way forward. That's the fucking only way forward in life. I mean, because if you're a creator and it seems like, because people don't want, should I say, because people don't think I can do this, or because people believe I might end up not trying this because of maybe lack of funds, or because they know that, no, how can this person will study this thing for school, can they do this thing? That crazy. They will say this kind of person or more, now better crazy they worry. I'm like, what made you think you can even try this or do this? All these kind of thoughts. If you can't consider all these things, as a creator, you'll be discouraged. You'll be demoralized. You'll be zangamunimbized. You'll be tampapapundund. Bro, see, you'll be digested. Talk. talk. You go just tire. Because at the time you can't agree, say, na true, na true, na true. What it be true? They put me and you together. You dey craze. You sabi me before. Even parents wey born us sef sometimes go be like, are you sure this is my child? Change is constant. Okay, I wanna do this. Now you can't. Creators, we have war at hand, very serious one. Like, Kai, we get very serious war at hand, and the only way out is by believing in ourselves more. More, I say. More, I say. Believing in ourselves more. That's the only way out. The only way out, Boom. The only way out, is being firm on that delusion within our head. Yes, I'm delusional. Yes, I'm thinking about something. And yes, it will happen. Yes, it will happen someday. Someday. Yes, that song will blow hits. My song will enter hit song. Someday. Yes, my video will blow one day. Yes, one day. My voice will be heard one day.